This is a review of a Schuyler Westminster Reference Bible. Now they brought these out, I mean this one is printed in 2013, so I'm presuming it was around that time that they brought these out, so roughly around 8 years ago. They are quite a nice Bible, these ones. So you've got, just on the spine you have the Holy Bible, the King James Version, and Schuyler with the Jerusalem cross. You also have the Jerusalem cross here on the front. And they're not tooled. They're not raised hubs, they're actually tooled, the hubs on this. Yeah, and it is the same size, because I've got my TBS Westminster here. They're actually exactly the same size. So as you can see, they're both the same size. This is a goat skin with a leather liner. The goat skin, this cover is actually quite thick. It's quite thick and not as flexible, so you can't roll this one up like this is my Canterbury. You can actually roll these covers up. This one, you can't roll this one up, it's a lot stiffer. But yeah, it has exactly the same thing that's in your TBS Westminster. You will find you've got your cards at the your cardstocks at the front. You have the page that normally gets mangled. So far this one hasn't. It's got one crease across it, but so far it hasn't. I've been given this. I've had it a day or so, and yeah, I've been using it the whole time, and yeah, it's not going to lie flat. So maybe in time it'll lie flat, but like I said, I don't think they actually even read this or used it. So I think it's still. When I first got it, I broke it in, but I think I still need a fair bit more work. You got the normal stuff at the front and straight into the text. Now this paper is actually different. The paper in the Schuyler one is actually a 32 GSM paper. The one in the TBS is a little thinner. And also the TBS is actually white paper. And this is actually a creamy paper. As you can see, not sure if it'll pick up the cut difference in colour. But the TBS is white and this one's cream. But they have exactly the same. They're still a nice Bible. So you do get 4 ribbons with this. And what they've done with the ribbons is they've doubled up on the ribbons. So you have 2 together on each. It is gold gilding. The only damage on this one was just here. The rest of it's perfect condition. As you can see, the gold. Try and get that there for you as well. Yeah. So it's exactly the same. Nothing's changed. Same references. Like I said, they've just used a better quality paper in this one. And of course it is a black leather. So, and it is only a 9 point, sorry about the shade there, it's only still out, sorry about that. It is a 9.6 print, so exactly the same size. Same colour concordance at the back. Yeah. You've got blank pages as well, and you still get their terrible maps. That hasn't changed. Didn't change them when they did this, so you still get exactly the same. But what I'm getting with this one is the corners here on these. I'm trying to get the corner for you. Too far over. There we go. They do cut the corners still. They did cut the corners on these ones as well. So they're not a fold. They're all cut. I have seen a review of one of these and they actually had the gold gilding, but I think they came out after this one, then they did the gold gilding around the inside of the Bible. This one doesn't have it. The only gold inside is that where it says goatskin leather. These are Beresford ribbons. They're not very long either, and they cut them straight across. I'm presuming this was quite an expensive Bible when it first came out. You would think they'd give you a little bit more ribbon and cut them on an angle. That's my only gripe with this Bible. Other than that, it's really nice. And it's the first brown Bible I've got. I don't have any other brown Bibles, so yeah, this is different. But the grain on that's really nice. Like I said, it's really thick. Here, let's see if you can see the thickness on it. See, it's really thick, the cover on this. So this should last a lifetime, this cover. Same with the back. And I've noticed too that the ghosting isn't as bad, I mean, because it's line matched, but because this paper is a little bit better paper, it's actually a lot more readable than the TBS one, if you want to be too picky. But I mean this one I have used and scratched up and given it a good workout. This one gets a lot of use because I really like it. I like the text block. So yeah, so this one will also get the same, but the print is really nice, and the papers are nice. Like I said before, it's a nice yellow, so it's nicer on your eyes when you're reading. Well, that was my review. As you can see, both the same size, just different covers. And thanks for watching. God bless.